we are today, Warhawk Defense. It's just such a nice day outside that I couldn't resist. I've got things I need to do in the house. You know, I burning some vacation from my real job, and it turned out to be such a great day. I looked outside and said, you know, I can always do these things this evening or when the sun goes down, but it's actually pretty warm out here, and it's so nice. I thought, you know, let's do a couple of videos, and so here we are. Well, I wanted to talk about one of my favorite guns, and actually we haven't done a very in-depth review on this gun. We've showed it a couple of times in some shooting videos where we were, you know, shooting at bad guys and showing how to do, I think we did it, we used it once and we were showing how to do the New York reload and some things like that. But I just finished doing a concealed carry class here a week ago, and so this is kind of fresh on my mind. The gun I want to talk about is actually the gun I carry all the time, and I really like it, and so we're going to talk about it. And so I pocket carry it right here, and I'm an old guy. I like revolvers, and this is of course, you know, for everybody that is interested to know if it's not loaded, here it is. I'm not pointing this at the cameraman because today there is no cameraman, it's just me. But here you go, it is not loaded, nothing in the chamber, you know, it's good to go. But this is my Smith and Wesson 642 air weight, and this is a really great little gun. Pocket carries great. I like it because it disappears in my pocket, it's lightweight. Of course the drawback is it's only 5 shots. So if I pull it out to use it, I guess I better mean it, and I guess it better be a dang good shot. I do carry reloads though on stripper clip. I use a little stripper clip. Well, we got a little wind coming up, so hopefully the wind won't be giving us a trouble on the microphone, but just a slight little north breeze coming up now. It was perfectly calm this morning, of course, when I had this idea, but anyway, so there it is. It's great, double action only, of course. You know, you pull the trigger, double action only. The hammer's actually inside, it's shrouded, because that makes it really easy to fit into the pocket. And of course I'm using a DeSantis pocket holster. I just really like this combination of the DeSantis pocket holster and the gun, because it just fits really well. It slides into my jeans pocket just like that, disappears, you know, looks like I'm carrying some keys or, you know, a cell phone or something like all, you know, people do, and nobody's going around looking at your pockets anyway, you know, unless there's something the matter with them. But it makes an easy carry. Now the thing about it is, if I'm trying to pull this gun out in a hurry because I'm being surprised, it's a little harder to get out of the pocket. It's harder to get out of the pocket and get onto the target. But if I think that I'm in a creepy position and I'm coming outside and I'm a little bit spooked, hair on the back of my neck standing up, then I'll probably put my hands in my pockets, probably get my car keys out, have my car keys, maybe my flashlight. Of course I got a pocket knife too, but I'll have my hand actually on my gun like this, so that if trouble happens, I don't have to try to grab for it. If trouble happens, I simply pull it out, boom, 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 and or, you know, boom, 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 boom. Again, there's no cameraman, so nobody get panicky here. Anyway, that is you know, a good option. I like it, works for me. You know, I don't have a high threat analysis or threat index or anything. Now there's another good way to carry this gun though, and that's in this Blackhawk Serpa holster right here. Of course you got to carry it with a baggy you know, a baggy overshirt, and this thing I'm wearing today is about right. And you're just gonna, you know, grab it, pull it up, pull it out, boom, 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 and you know, rides pretty good. But it is on the outside. It is a little bulky, and you're not going to be carrying it during the summer when you're just wearing a thin t-shirt. You obviously have to wear something big over it, and you do have to be careful that when you pull it up, you really expose it, and then you practice with it, because you've got to push your finger right here, of course, to release it. See, if you try to pull it like this, it doesn't work so good. If you put your finger on it, it comes right out. But I like this, you know, works pretty good, and it's more of a wintertime carry, but I like them both. But I really like this little gun. Now this one is set up, this is the new style, of course, that some of the you know, Smith and Wesson perfectionists don't like. This key lock. It's got this goofy key lock here. Obviously that's you know, I work in the corporate world, so I understand corporate risk management, and this is a nod to risk management, corporate insurers, corporate legal department, etc., etc. But you know, if it means the company gets to stay in business, I guess, you know, maybe some things you just have to do. But anyway, I don't mind it. I don't turn it on. I don't use it. I just ignore it. In fact, I'm not sure I even know where the key is. Probably in the original box, stored away in my storage room. But I like it. I like it. Air weight. Now this particular gun shoots 38 special plus P, which means that that plus P round is loaded to a little higher pressure, gets a little more velocity on it, hits a little harder. I don't really notice much difference in the recoil on plus P. There's just a difference in price. So if you're buying practice ammo, don't shoot a lot of plus P. It's been a little more expensive. If you're going to shoot practice ammo, you know, go to Walmart and buy some of this, like I did. Now, I went to Walmart today, tried to find some 22 and some 9mm, and you know, they just laughed at me and said, yeah, right, be here before dark 30 in the morning, and before all those 6 or 8 old guys get there to buy it up so they can resell it on eBay or something. But anyway, I just buy the 38 special, practice with that, but I don't find that the plus P really, it makes much difference when I shoot it. It's like I said, it's just more expensive, and that's what I carry. Some nice Spear 38 special plus P, Spear law enforcement, you know, type ammo, hollow points. That's what I carry. But I don't shoot them out because, you know, I don't have any more money than you do. So anyway, so that's it. Sweet little gun. I really like it. Just got your standard way to open it up, reload it. You know, got all the standard revolver. I think the barrel's 1.78 inches or something like that. I really like this grip. It's got this rubber grip on it. I have medium to small size hands. There's only one place I'm real big, and that's in the middle. Comes with age mostly, but you know, I could get my hand on this gun really well. I can get a good tight grip on it, and I like it. You can see that I can get a really good grip. This little finger comes down underneath like this, and it gives me a good tight grip. So I like it a lot. I can even get 2 hands on it. I can get up and hit it. Boom, 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 boom. So it works. So we're going to shoot it right now. We're going to go down range on some targets and shoot it and see what it does, but I do like it. All right, here we go, and I'm going to start out with in the Blackhawk Serpa holster. All right, here we go. All right, here we are, 21 feet. This is your standard self-defense, concealed carry, being attacked, have to defend yourself kind of distance. We'll load up 5. This holds 5 rounds. We'll load 5. This is the regular 38 special. Put in here and see how how she does. I'm going to tighten up this belt though. There we go. Suck it in, right? Suck it in. Okay. Alright. I'm going to stand right here on the side. This is, like I said, about 21 feet. Here we go. Stop! 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 I said stop! I said stop! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Okay, now of course, I've got to reload right here. Hopefully though my shooting is good enough to stop them. Let's go down and take a look. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close miss. Okay, but I had 1, 2, 3 in the center scoring ring and 1 low. Not bad for shooting fast, and double action trigger. Obviously I need practice. It'd be nice to put them all right there in the center, but when somebody's attacking you, you know, that's it. Now of course the drawback is you only get 5 shots, and wow, they go in a hurry. But let's try some aim shots this time. We'll shoot for the head, that circle there, and see what we can get for aim shots, assuming that, you know, you got plenty of time. You want to show off to your friends you're on the range or something. You're not fighting for your life, but the fighting for your life shots would be more like those. Let's try some nice aim shots, see how she does. Alright, here we go. Empty them out. They're all out of there. Load some more. Alright, 5 more. We'll do some aim shots, go for the head this time, see how good we can get with aim shots. And then we'll try some quick one-handed, reactionary kind of shots. It's getting a little dark here. The sun's right behind a tree down here on the range, and so it's put us in the shade a little. But we'll see. The shade will actually help my old eyes. So let's give her a try. Alright, here we go. Good. Fundamentals, aim, front side, aim for the head, slow forward. 1 more. Boom. They're going high. That means I got to find the front side and keep it lower. That's better. That's better. Well, they were all high. Okay. Old eyes. Got a little white dot. You're just sighting down here. Those are my excuses, I guess. They're all on there, but of course, you know, I need to practice more to do better. We'll look at those. Let's load up again and try some one hand. All right, now let's practice coming out of the pocket holster here. This would be, you know, I'm in town, got the grandkids with me or something, you know, walking along, holding the grandkids by the hand, and all of a sudden I get attacked. Whoa, 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 you know, hold on guys. Whoa, stop right there. I said don't come any closer. Get back here, Braden, get back here. I said don't come any closer, I mean. Okay, there's one hand in a hurry. All right. Man, I'm throwing them all over. Go down and see what we got. Well, let's come out a little here. All right, now those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are the aimed shots that I took. 2 hands, trying to find the front sight, you know, trying to sight it in. Those are the aim shots. Now here's the ones that I took when I was shooting fast, one hand. There's one right there. There's one right there. Whoa, let's get out of this. Let's get on the wide angle. There's one. There's one. There's a couple down here. There's another one down here. One of these I did before, but here's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, you know, it looked to me like whether I was deliberately shooting with two hands or I was shooting in a hurry with one hand. You know, I had one off here deliberately shooting, one off here shooting with one hand. This group's a little closer, a little tighter when I'm trying to shoot two hands and aim. That's definitely a little tighter, but basically you don't see a huge difference there when you're trying to shoot, at least the way I shoot. Now you're going to have different results, right? Your results will vary, isn't that what they say on TV? But you know, if you're trying to stop somebody who's trying to hurt you, and you can get 4 of those 5 on that target, that's not too bad. Now the one you got to worry about is that one right there. That's the one you got to worry about, because that one got away, and you got to think to yourself, where'd that one go? Did that go and hurt somebody else, miss the bad guy and go hit something else, somebody's car? That's the one you got to worry about a little bit. The rest of them are pretty solid on the bad guy. So that's what you got to be able to do.